Hello and welcome to the /sthg/podcast, recorded in June 6, 2020 at 10 p.m. BST. We are currently waiting for Anons to join. In the meantime, please enjoy the music.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Could you say that again?
Yes.
Alright. So how are you tonight?
Good.
Good? That's good to hear. I feel like I have a good feel. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be kind of a relaxed night.
You're kind of disordered.
What was that?
You're a bit disordered there.
Was it a bit distorted?
Yeah.
Oh,
More
yeah.
computery.
I said I have a feeling this tonight's gonna be kind of a quiet night.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Saw your songs play over the podcasting, and I only posted one. Yeah. Song by the Japanese voice actor for Sonic.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Post that in the chat.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I think I'll put it in the playlist. How did you find the song?
SciTube, they have it on the SciTube channel playlist. The sthg SciTube.
I see. Wait, where is this playlist? Maybe I can take some reference from it.
Yeah, it should be listed in the OP. But between the Boru and the Mega for the IDW comics.
Let's see. The SciTube?
Yes, SciTube.
I guess you gotta replace the slash with a dot.
Epic Gamer Act. Yeah.
STR is right.
Oh, hi.
Uh,
You're cutting out a little bit for me.
fuck. Maybe.
Oh, now you're working.
Mine.
Now you're working.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
How are you tonight, young man?
Good. I'm fine. It's kind of late here, but holding up.
That's good. You have a new voice. I don't think I've heard it before.
No, I think this is the first time I'm in the podcast, I guess.
Well, that's good. It's the first time for everything.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, woo! Like, I used to be on the VR chats, but I don't think that is a thing anymore. I don't know what happened with that.
I wonder what's happened to GHP right now. Yeah, it's kind of been silent for the last couple days.
I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe.
Well, I haven't been.
Maybe working hard on this game for Sage.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, it's not his. Well, yeah, technically it is his game. Yeah, because he was working with the VR thing and also with another project, Sonic GT. So it's probably gonna take a lot of his time.
Hey, quick question. Can you hear me well right now?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, okay. Because I'm kind of in a weird, awkward position. Because I'm using the microphone on my laptop. Because I don't have a built-in microphone on my headset. So I kind of have to lean forward to get that good, so I don't have to scream while I talk.
Oh, it's fine. I can hear you perfectly.
Awesome.
So what were you guys talking about?
Oh, I think Movie Spirit just joined, so you kind of...
Yeah, we were just talking about songs to put over. Songs put over the podcast. Yeah. Playing out this side who has a bunch of those. Yeah, was it a song by Sonic's Japanese voice actor?
Yeah, Shall Walk Looking Up. It sounded pretty good.
I think like those are nice, but if you're thinking about songs for a podcast or anything that has people talking over, I think that instrumental only is the best option.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's actually the most what I have in the playlist right now.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I haven't found any that I seem worthy of adding, but if I do, I'll let you know.
Oh, I really appreciate that, you know.
Yeah.
So, maybe you said this already, but what made you decide to join tonight instead of other nights?
I was around because I haven't been very active, I guess, on the internet in general.
Yeah.
And now I decided to join, and I saw that you guys were doing podcasts and shit, and said, hey, let's give it a try. And here I am.
Have you listened to any of the other ones? They're pretty interesting.
I didn't listen to them all. I saw like a few minutes, I guess, of each. Didn't have the time to watch them all, but
you just took a little sample of each episode, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
So I'm kind of going in blind. I don't know what you guys do here, but it's probably not so different than what you people were doing on the VR chat things.
No, VR chat would probably be a better medium, if I'm being 100% honest. Because I feel like the VR chat gives an incentive. People can join the VR chat and not talk, but if you join here, it's kind of like you have to talk. So it's kind of a smaller organization.
Yeah, I remember your first
that's better. I think that's better because in the VR, some people just kept quiet or didn't do anything, and many people like didn't wanted to do the VR chat because you had to download the game and shit. So I kind of think that if you want to like make a conversation, I guess this is better. But I can see how like some people wouldn't want to talk, or maybe are more shy than others, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I remember during the VR chat, like the 3 or 4 VR chats that went on, there's many times where it's just pure silence for like a full minute. Like once, or when GHP Anon, the guy that's making the VR thing, he once he stopped talking, or like he muted his mic by accident, like it completely, the thing just died almost.
Yeah. Well, I think that's that's because also like the VR chats went on for hours and hours, and after some time you just ran out of things to talk about, so you just don't know what to do anymore. And there isn't many, like, there are some games on VR chats, but there aren't that many.
Yeah, and they're not always the best kind of ones. They're kind of, some of them are a little finicky, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. I've been doing these MS Paint things. I'm wondering how long I'm gonna be doing the MS Paints for the thumbnails.
Oh yeah. I saw them. Those are neat.
They're a little fun. I try to add little details, but sometimes it's a bit hard with the mouse.
Well, I guess it's good because, like, I like the thumbnails because they are fun to look at, and maybe you can add some stuff in there, and maybe that can like help you try to get more into drawing and shit. I guess. I don't know.
Oh yeah, this might start a passion that lasts 20 years.
Yeah, you have a hidden talent.
Definitely. It's also something to do when no one's talking, or I mean, when other people are talking, rather.
Yeah, no, you remember the first one? You had it out with fake interviews.
Yeah, I mean, those are a little. I understand now that it's kind of a little cringy, but at the time it was pretty fun for me. I enjoyed just making people say things, as
Yeah.
disabled as that is.
It's fine. Like I knew that you drew the thumbnail during the podcast. That's nice, I guess. Like I guess that the ideas as they go, you can put them on paper. That's nice.
Yeah, I kind of my system, if you want to call it anything, is I put the table right, or I draw before I start the recording, and then I just add the characters as they join, so I don't forget later on.
That's cool.
But in reality, it's more just me messing around in MS Paint. There's no real art behind it, but there's a little method.
Art is subjective, so it can be art. It is art to me. I like it. It's fun to look at, so it's art.
well, if you enjoy it, I'll keep it going.
Yeah.
So, when did you first join sthg?
Oof. A long time ago. Let's see. It was sometimes after Forces came out, I guess. I used to lurk in the threads, didn't post, and I started posting after the Mania Plus announcement. That's when I started posting, like, but I didn't use the threads that much. Just every now and then, like once in a week or something like that. When I started to use them more when I started drawing and stuff for the thread. So yeah, I guess that's when I started to really like sthg and stuff.
You kind of missed that. Did you used to draw for the threads?
Yeah, I take requests every now and then.
Oh really?
Yeah, I have been doing it for a year now, I guess. I started doing them last year.
Were you the
my
non
fir-
that made the mimic bag drawing? Or is that
Yes,
someone else?
unfortunately, yes.
I think I
Yeah.
recognize you now. You're Zaz from the VR chats, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you back.
Yeah. It's good to be back. Which one were you?
I was Metal Sonic.
Oh, right.
I got a few cool shots, but we're with the Bandicam, but that was about it. I did. I
Oh,
couldn't
cool.
really do anything.
I totally forgot to like take pictures and shit. I did a drawing though about the VR chat meeting, but that's about it.
You did a drawing, you said?
Yeah, I did one.
Oh, I must have missed
I
it.
posted it. I posted it in the thread, but I don't think anyone saw it. It's on the board. I cannot access the board right now. I don't know why. I guess it's locked in my region or something like that.
Yeah, it's everything that's a certificate. Also, now remember, I think I got a request from you. I think it was Warehog Tangle.
Probably. Yeah, I remember drawing a World Heart Tangle. I think I drew. I think I drew your character as well. Once. I don't know.
Just to clarify, the picture of Mimic that you drew was him doing a thumbs up, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Yes.
I drew I did the liner, the black and white shit, and then a few threads later, I found out that it was colored. I don't know who did it. Like, it is a very nice coloring job, but I have no idea who did that. I asked Mimic Faggot himself, and he didn't know. Like, he didn't tell me. He probably commissioned it, or maybe he did it himself. I don't know. But
he doesn't strike me as the kind of person to pay for things, so
I don't know. Maybe he did it himself. Maybe he's a good artist. I don't know. Like, in the internet, you can be whoever you want and act like a prick, and nobody will care in real life. So yeah, but I think it's like, I think that the coloring is very nice. If only I could know who did it, but
I thought you said they did a bad job.
No. I like the coloring. I really liked it. It's like, it is an interesting coloring. I don't have the picture with me right now, and I can't link it because I can't access the port. But if you search for it, you will find it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you could post it on the general right now, and I can see it, or I could put it in the. I don't know. I guess I put it in the MS Paint.
I'm gonna look it up. Maybe I have it saved.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is you can do like repost it in general. Also, I think Mimicfag just got banned because all his posts are deleted.
Really? I can see.
Wait,
I can
wait,
still see.
wait. There's I think there's still one about Burger talking about sucking cocks. You can't tell if it's ironic or actually him or. Well, yeah.
I think it might actually be his intimidate or his imposter.
Oh yeah, imposters. I remember I had a lot of those.
Yeah, because these aren't his file names, so it probably isn't him.
Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna post it to the colored version in the thread. Well, about Mimic Fag, I don't know. Like, the guy probably likes to shitpost and shit. I don't care. Like, you have to like accept that we have to share the place with people that is only around to talk shit and fuck around, because that's just what they do for fun.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes people get a little too protective of the general.
Yeah, it's like one of the things you have to deal with when you want freedom of speech. Like if you want freedom of speech, like there's these things are going to happen sooner or later. So you have to deal with it.
Definitely.
Learn to live with it.
What are you drinking there?
What? Who?
I saw someone. I thought I heard someone like swiggling a cap on a bottle.
No. It's my mouse. It's pretty loud.
It's all right. I mean, like those are when the. It's a good mouse then, because don't all the good mouses make those kind of noises?
Yeah, it's the wheel, I guess. Okay, I posted it in the thread. So if you guys have any idea on who colored it, just let me know.
So that's your watermark in the corner is Axe.
Yeah, that's my signature, I guess.
It's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, I've been drawing in the thread for a year or two now. So that's when I started doing it. I remember that my first drawing for the thread was for the vector milestone. And I think that was one of my favorite milestones. Which ones was yours?
I can't really remember the milestones too well. I'm gonna be 100% honest. So, what about you, Moviesburg?
What were you saying?
What's your favorite milestone?
2000, just because it seemed to be the most on-chip posty. Also, that's the first time I realized that Nebrock was a regular poster here.
Yeah, that was a fun milestone. A lot of shit happened. It was nice.
Definitely. One thing I can confer is that AFW is not going to be here tonight because I got a message from him saying he wouldn't.
Who?
AFW or AFW.
Oh, right. Didn't know he was a regular. I think I saw him once or twice on the podcasts, so I knew he was a regular in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be here tomorrow either because, trying feel like I need to get out of the house. There's only so much you can do inside. So going out to out to drive-in to see a Sonic movie again. Did you know drive-ins are still open?
No, I didn't. I think I saw your post in Discord about that.
Yeah.
You're going to a drive-in theater.
Yeah, see a Sonic movie.
Well, it's good. Then you're supporting the sequel a little bit,
Yeah. Even though they only confirmed it, but still supporting the sequel.
Should I join the Discord? Am I missing anything or?
No, you're not missing a lot.
Okay,
I'm kind of disappointed at the progress of the other recording, because that guy was meant to set up his own thing, but he hasn't really followed through with it.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why are you guys making 2 different podcasts? I don't get it.
Yeah. Why are there 2 podcasts?
Well, I think we're supposed to be Adventure 1, and they're supposed to be Adventure 2.
Okay.
No, really, why?
But in reality, it was because they kind of happened simultaneously, so... And I guess I was the only one that took it seriously.
Right. So the other one is not going to happen.
I mean, it was... The Discord was made, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, and there's been nothing. So...
Southern Mania. Wonder who that be.
So, I heard about them. Annoying big announcements again, this week. And y'all, I gotta tell you, that those announcements were lame, y'all.
Yeah, wait, what announcements? Wasn't the stream this week put on hold because, all the political stuff?
Yeah, but y'all, Sega went out and announced the Game Gear Mini. And y'all, I gotta tell y'all.
Yeah, and
so
they also... Game Gear retro console, not a bad idea, but why mini? But besides, collector value and cuteness and not much, novelty would wear off quick.
Being a proud Texan, I just gotta say, I can't buy anything like that that's just so small like that. Why, it hurt my hands. Well, I think Sega should tell y'all that thing to be a choking hazard. Well, I think I could shove it in my stomach. I tell y'all, I would never make a single. I bet you that even the small steaks you find in Texas are gonna be bigger than that. If I was ever served a steak that small, I'd be complaining. I'd want to burn the restaurant down. And I tell y'all, I don't even know what Sega's marketing towards. But let me tell y'all, it ain't me.
Well, I think
probably the Japanese. Do you know what guess what? The Game Gear Micro wasn't even their big announcement. You want to know what their big announcement was? Something called Fog Gaming. Basically arcade on the cloud.
Oh, you mean that Google Stadia imitator?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that thing that they're gonna say, yeah, I think that they should have partnered with Google and made something with Stadia. Google has all them servers out there. No, y'all listen to me. Listen to me. Arcade owners ain't data center runners. And let me tell y'all, it'd be like if y'all went to the AMC or your Regal and y'all told the owner there, hey, y'all can play movies. Well, y'all should host for Netflix because y'all let me tell you, those are two different industries. Sega thinks y'all about all the same. I tell ya, if you're playing a game and some kid comes over and they mess up one of the machines and your service is out. Service would be paid for. I tell ya, I would not stand for it. I would not stand for it. No, let me tell you, I would not stand for it. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't stand for it. Okay.
Well, it's good that you stand by your values.
Like a proud Texan.
Yeah.
Well.
Moving on.
Yeah.
What about you, Cowboy Hat? What made, or Southern Hat? What made you get into sthg?
I don't remember when I joined, but I think it was around the time when Team Sonic Racing came out, and I was looking for people to play. And I'll tell you, I was shocked I couldn't find anyone. I mean, I searched. I thought that place would be playing that game all day. I mean, I finally see CXDHD playing a game while everyone's there trying to get that lovely last car in the Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Which y'all ain't gonna play a brand new racing game. I mean, I was hoping that we'd be having some good round of fun, racing together, maybe being all one team. But no one is actually bothered to play that. And let me tell you, it was a disappointment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't exactly blame Sega itself for that. I blame more the fact that Sumo has too much going on at the studio. Do you know Sumo has a lot of projects?
Yeah, and let me tell you, after seeing Snake Pass and Crackdown 3, well, Sega should put them on the next game. But I wouldn't be surprised if Crackdown 3 was the reason that they couldn't get that Team Sonic Racing. They couldn't get the best people, the best support on that game.
Yeah, and Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3. Oh yeah, that was a thing. And I think Terry Crews. Oh yeah, Crackdown 3.
Yeah, I heard that came out. People didn't appreciate it when the state it came out in.
Yeah, basically, it was basically stuck in 2006.
In what way? Like the graphics, or was the gameplay?
Basically, as the gameplay and everything. Yeah, and the graphics too.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that this was a pretty prestigious thing, like the series, Crackdown series, beforehand.
Wow.
I think only the first game. I don't think people really don't think about the second game, and they think even less of the third game, if they think it at all.
Yeah.
But y'all, I think that if y'all put Sumo Digital on a Sonic game, it'd be better than what we have now. Provided Sega doesn't screw it up like they usually do.
Can you repeat that
Which
for me,
the problem.
please?
Why, I think that Sumo Digital would be fantastic to make a mainline Sonic game. They all proved themselves a Snake Pass. And even if it's flawed, I think that Crackdown 3 was a fine experience. And I think that Sega would be just perfect. Oh wait, what was I talking about again? Oh yeah, I was talking about Sumo Digital. Sumo Digital, them boys up in the England area, they would be perfect
Crackdown 3 was fine for 2006, just not 2019.
Well, I feel like any studio at this point would do a better. Maybe this is not giving Sonic Team enough credit, but I feel like a lot of studios could do their job better at this moment.
I don't know. Let me tell you, I don't trust them as a game freak. I don't trust them lads, because I don't know. They don't do them jobs. Let me tell you, I don't know.
Dude, I don't trust any fucking studio to get Sonic right at this point. You know, because it all comes down from Sega itself. If you don't care enough about your flagship franchise, you are not going to get anywhere. If you keep rushing stuff or not giving enough budget or not controlling what the fuck your developers are doing with the time that you are giving them, then you're not going to get anywhere. Like,
Yeah, and you should spend more than 1 year, one year development. Cough, Sonic Forces, cough.
yeah, it's the problem here is that they are letting people do whatever the fuck they want. They are not controlling what Sonic Team is doing with their time. They developed the graphic engine. That's cool. That's very nice. Very good. But they were tasked to develop a game, and they rushed
deliver.
it. No, they rushed it. Yeah, like that's the thing. They are not getting as much quality control as they should be, and I think it is because there are too many people that are way past their prime. I don't know if they should be working with Sega anymore.
Yeah, and I think a lot of them they really don't want to work on series anymore. Like Azuki, he was like talking about like he wanted to work on a Dreams game or a Nights game, but you know he has to work on this series.
Yeah, pretty much
You
that.
haven't played the Night sequel? I'm pretty sure that's why they put Suzuka on a new Nights game. They did a Nights game, and
Wasn't it as bad as 06? Almost as bad?
Oh, golly, no. Hell, I'd even say it's nearly on par with the original. It's just that people didn't know y'all could play with a GameCube controller, and y'all, I'm pretty sure Sega barely marketed it, and I'm pretty sure people just, to be honest, I think it's entirely because people play with the Wii remote.
I saw an ad Nick Mag. Remember Nick Mag?
I remember them commercials I was playing all the time. I think I saw them like every single day. Well, I ain't seen no promotion for that game, but I'll take y'all word for it. I wasn't reading Nick Magazine by the time Knight's Journey of Dreams came out. I was much too old for that. But I mean, y'all here? Cause I swear I heard somewhere that I heard that Sho Nakamura wanted to make another Salvador Amiga game for the Switch. Y'all could use their Joy-Cons like maracas. But once again, Salvador Amiga game on the Wii, and y'all nobody really cared about it. So I don't
Wasn't that Sama the Amago Wii game just a remake of the original?
I guess, but let me tell you, I bet you if that Super Monkey Ball game don't do well, Sega ain't gonna make another Super Monkey Ball.
Didn't they just make a remake of one of
the
games?
And I said,
Classic Sonic was in it. Yeah,
if that remake ain't gonna do well, I don't think Sega's gonna make another Super Monkey Ball. Let's understand, it took basically an outside developer with some connection to Sega to basically license out. Yeah, let me tell you, I bet y'all that Super Streets of Rage 4 was a licensed line. Someone came out and said, y'all, I'm gonna buy your IP, and y'all gonna give it to me, and I'm gonna give you a share of the profits, and that's how we get Streets of Rage 4. So maybe one of us y'all sometime should cough up enough money, go to Sega and say, we're gonna make a Sonic game together, because that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, let's fucking buy Sonic. let's put some money. Everyone in the thread, let's put some money.
Buy a license. Y'all need to buy a license, and maybe that's gonna work. I mean, we don't see a lot of people. I mean, that's the last time we saw a licensed Sonic game. It's almost always Sega just giving out the property to people. I don't know when the last time there was.
It happened with Sonic Boom, and it happened with Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing.
Those were not licensed titles. Those were done entirely by Sega. It wasn't someone just buying the rights to make a game with the IP. That wasn't.
So you mean like a different studio, or
Yeah. So what licensing means is kind of like what IDW does. See, Sega didn't go and hire IDW to make the comics. They went to IDW and said, "Y'all, we want to get the license. We want to make them Sonic comics." And Sega said, "Fine. Here's our IP. You pay us some money, and you get to make comics based upon it." That's pretty much it. That's also probably why.
All right.
Comics ain't gonna do much ever for the franchise because they're a licensed property.
But I think that's what Sonic Boom did at least.
Sega has the. No. Sega America wanted to make Sonic Boom. That was all Sega thing.
All right.
Sega was in charge of Sonic Boom. They hired Big Red Button. They're the ones who made that. That was not a license. That was not a third party coming in and saying, "Yo, let's go make this property. Let's go make this. Let's go publish this. We gotta share some money."
Well, I don't see how.
That ain't what happened.
I don't see how that is ever going to happen, because at this point, Sonic is too big of a franchise for that to happen. Streets of Rage is a smaller franchise,
Yeah, but
and that's what happens with it. It's not that big, and Sonic is the fucking face of Sega. I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Yeah, they said it was better than Shenmue. Remember? Oh yeah, Shenmue 3 also happened. It was also outdated.
It was also a smaller franchise.
No, Shenmue was also licensed, actually. Sega didn't even publish that one.
Yeah, that's
Shenmue
true.
3 was a license. That ain't Sega who made that game. That was all
Sega
Deep Silver.
It's Sega, yeah, but it's not a Sega franchise, so yeah. Deep Silver,
It was
the same
Sega
people that...
franchise, but that sequel was not done by Sega. That was a licensed sequel. Yeah, Sega made the property.
It was really, really outdated. Really outdated.
I don't know about that. Never played it. But what I can say about Shenmue is that it was, again, like Streets of Rage, a small franchise that didn't, like, it wasn't popular at the moment. It was like a cult classic and stuff like that, but it wasn't on the public eye at the moment, and that is why they allowed it to happen. The same thing happened with Streets of Rage.
You know what y'all would have to do to get Sonic, basically? Is just make a couple, which is basically what .NE did, is basically make a couple of licensed titles that Sega would sell well, then y'all could just go and ask for Sonic. I'm serious. If y'all made like 2 good titles that were licensed for Sega, y'all could probably ask for Sonic. I don't think Sega's that stingy. I think they just are slightly stingy. Which is ironic, because Sega makes constant bad games with this Hedgehog, and let me tell you, they had better success.
We would ask for Sonic,
What?
or you said us.
You would have to, you have to understand how Christian Whitehead got Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Christian Whitehead pitched the Sonic CD port and got the rights to make that Sonic CD port for Sega. Then got the rights to make Sonic 1 and 2. It was after that point Christian Whitehead could go and wrangle out of Sega a game of opportunity to make Mania. That Mania was never gonna happen without them ports selling well.
Huh. Yeah, you seem quite knowledgeable. Did you has this been something you've been looking into or doing yourself? You're looking to become the next Swiss United?
I ain't into that coding or art stuff. No, y'all I just know something about business. I've been around some parts. I looked into this fandom. I've been doing some research, and this is some fascinating history there. And that's just what I look at. I just look at stuff. That's what I do.
I see.
No, it's cool and all that you say that that you have to make like 1 or 2 games and they let you take the reins of another franchise like Sonic. But the thing is that like the people that make good games at Sega, they want to leave Sega. That's like think about it. They end up leaving Sega, and I think that speaks for itself, like of how the company treats their employees.
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you're cutting out for me if you're talking
Probably
right now.
partially because they get paid and it's probably what.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
I think it's all because they just get paid like horse manure, and that's why they all want to leave.
So you say they pay like shit?
I mean, that's what I expect. Let me tell you, if I think the pay was good at Sega, I don't think so many people would be leaving. I don't think so many people would be miserable. I mean, the games don't sell that well. They could be paying employees like Nintendo does. So I think it's probably a better paying job.
Don't they usually have pretty low sale expectations? Nothing Nintendo high?
I mean, they expect the games to sell 1 million copies, which is good. I mean, that's at least a good sign of success. But anything that's like Brent or whatever, that's just a decent selling title sells 1 million copies. So Sonic sells decently. So, but you remember, then execs at the top, they gotta get all them high wages. And so I bet you a lot of people just end up quitting because. And it's funny because in Japanese culture, if I'm not mistaken, it is not right to leave your employer. Which I'm assuming then they must all be contracts or something, because otherwise Sega must be a horrible place to work, because it is not right. It is uncouth of you in Japanese culture to go in there and quit your job. Same point, it's uncouth for the employer to fire you, but so
yeah, I think they are hired per project. That's how they work. They hired you to make one project and that's it. So you finish it and then you are free basically. If you made your job well, they will rehire you.
Well, I ain't sure about that Sega because, I mean, Kishimoto keeps getting work. I mean, if I see his name on the next game,
different.
I'll be shocked.
Well, that's different because that person has an history with Sega. That's there are some sacred cows in Sega that are still getting work for no reason. So I have to assume that they have some special treatment. But I think that the regular people that work at making games for Sega do it through contracts and shit.
Huh.
Cool. So, who wants to
Awesome.
work for Sega?
If I had the skills, I honestly don't know because I don't think I'd be able to unless I got hired as like a director. I don't think I would really be able to influence a lot of things. So
Yeah, basically.
I mean, let's be real. I don't know anyone who can't do Aaron Webber's job. Aaron Webber must have like one of the easiest jobs in the world. I don't even know what his job is. If it required him being good at it, it's certainly ain't a requirement because a lot of his tweets just end up enraging the fans. So I ain't know what. But I just gotta say I think that he has one of the easiest jobs in the world. I mean, he just has to go and constantly share the memes, find some YouTubers he likes, and then just make fun of the franchise.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I think that the way that Aaron has been self-deprecating the franchise and shit, that is of course bad. But at the same time, you have to think that Aaron also like he manages the whole relations of the franchise, so he has to talk with other franchises and shit. He has to like arrange the meetings and shit. The like the thing that this year South by Southwest, all of those things he has to make. Like it's public relations. Like it's not only memes and Twitter. It's much more than that. I have to agree that doing the Twitter shit, he may have done many wrong things, but you have to remember that when he did the self-deprecating stuff, like it helped to regain more people into the fan base at the time. It kind of worked, but on the long run, it's not beneficial for the franchise itself.
Well, something I noticed with Aaron is that when something bad Sonic comes out, you ain't gonna have. It's funny because that self-deprecating stuff only seems to work when the games are good. You see, it's interesting because normally, even if a game was bad, if y'all are in charge of the franchise, y'all would continue pushing it because y'all want people to buy it. But Aaron Webber didn't barely promote the film, barely touches on the comics, barely talked about forces, as soon as all these games release, Aaron Webber just immediately stops talking about it. It's all back to Mania, probably because Mania sell well, but it's gonna get really pathetic if the next game ain't turn out too well. Is Aaron Webber just gonna? It's never fun because what will happen is he'll keep talking about a game until the game releases, and then he immediately shuts up about it. I can't be the only one who sees this. Y'all don't notice this? That unless the game is good.
I also think that the problem is that Sega doesn't pay enough in advertising their products. It's not only the social media, it's also everywhere else. You don't see many advertising for the Sonic titles. I think that they should be more advertised, but the budget that the titles have, it's not enough.
I'm not just talking about. I'm just saying that it's very funny that the self-deprecating stuff, because we can see his sort of tactics fall apart, because his whole self-deprecating tactics only work when y'all have to realize that he can't actually use that when he's trying to tell you to buy a new game. So in some ways, I look at because he wants to self-deprecate on the stuff that Sega ain't selling anymore, because that's okay. Sega ain't gonna worry about something that ain't gonna sell anymore. But when Aaron Webber needs to go and sell something or needs to go and sell something that Sega wants sold, he can't be going around telling people, oh, this this thing, yo, we eat shit, y'all. It's so funny, yo. You want to smell the shit Sega's racing out of its butt, y'all? It's so funny. Yo, I'm gonna stick my fingers in, and I'm gonna sniff them. Yo, y'all want to join me? Y'all want to stick your fingers in the tube? Y'all want to
Well, you know,
well, I'm gonna do it. But
to be fair, the last self-deprecating thing that I remember that was posted by the Twitter and shit was the Big the Cat music video thing. That's the only thing that I remember in recent memory. Like after Forces, I don't think that there were more self-deprecating posts and shit. I think there were mostly bad memes and shit, but self-deprecating things I haven't seen more of that.
But even so, I think that Team Sonic Racing could have been better helped by him. I think that his response of it is just quite interesting because Aaron Webber barely talked about the Sonic movie. I understand it was crap, but Aaron Webber almost never talked about.
That had a lot of advertising outside of it. Did you notice there was a lot? There was a big skyscraper mural of a poster. Yeah, they didn't really need Aaron. They really didn't need Aaron to promote the movie. In fact, they promoting with that original Shade of Shine.
Oh no, I understand that. I just think I have a problem with the fact that Aaron Webber really didn't talk about Sonic outside of older titles. And that includes Mania at this point, because I gotta admit, it's an old title now. And so Aaron Webber this thing's happening for Sonic, but Aaron Webber makes almost absolute sure y'all barely hear about it. And so I have to say, I don't think the man's good at his job. I think that as much as he's there about public relations, he's also there trying to make sure that you should buy stuff with Sonic's face on it. And the games should be the most important part because that's what Sega's putting the most money towards. And even the film, because Sega wanted to use the film to revive Sonic's brand, and they didn't remember talking about that. Well, I mean, look, say what you will about the comics, but Aaron Webber should still be talking about them because the merch. But no, we gotta talk about the Sonic coaster here. We gotta talk about the Sonic piggy bank here. We gotta talk about the Sonic bidet here. We gotta talk about the Sonic stable here. Crypto Calvin. That's what Sonic talks about. That's the Sonic. Oh no, man, I'm confusing myself. That's what it talks about. It doesn't talk about any of the new stuff Sega releases. So I don't think he's a good salesman, and I think that should be, to some degree, part of his job. Sorry, y'all can talk. Oh, I'm talking on this podcast way too much. Yeah, y'all can talk again.
Oh my!
Yeah, you're good to hear. You're good to hear.
I do. Oh, sorry.
The thing broke.
What?
Nothing. We'll just ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah. Aaron Webber probably should be a little less sarcastic with his Twitter posts, but I feel like he's taken an option of he's taken a tool out of a toolbox that's very limited in terms of helping the franchise. So I wouldn't criticize too hard, but it also is his job. So
yeah, if you think about it, there isn't much more you can do. I mean, he probably should have talked more about the games after they come out, because if I remember correctly, like after TSR came, there weren't any, like, maybe there was one or two Twitter posts about the game and shit, but people forgot about it as soon as, like, a month or two, and that game probably was a disaster financially.
TSR?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
probably.
Look at the sales. I mean, they talked about them PS4 things. Look at the sales there. Look at that. It didn't do so bad. I think the Airwebber could have done more. I mean, I don't know all of his powers. Maybe he could have set up some kind of contest. Maybe he could have set up some kind of I mean, he has all of them streams. He could have set up he could be playing
He
this
could have done
game
some
on a
community
stream.
stuff, you know?
Yeah.
No,
I remember that he played with it.
Let me tell ya, man could have done that. He could have gone stream and set that whole thing up, and that would have been something that he could have done.
I remember that he did play with people in the streams, the official Sonic streams. And yeah, I remember that he did that, but still, it was very contained on the audience that watched those streams. It doesn't reach a larger part of the Sonic fans. Like, you have to consider that the people that watch those streams, how many? Let's say 100,000 people watch the stream. And you have the Twitter that has a reach of how much? 4 million? I don't know, something like that. It has much bigger reach. That's the place where they should be advertising their stuff.
Oh, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying that Aaron Webber did. It was a multiplayer title. TSR, I know it didn't have much content, but that game should not have died out the way it did. Truth is, there ain't anything wrong with TSR. It just, yeah, never mind, there are things wrong, but on a gameplay level, there ain't anything wrong. The game's functional, tracks are well made, power-ups play nice, the carts feel nice, same gameplay as the first game, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. So,
Yeah.
I tell ya, this should not have been the disaster that it was. It should have been able to reach a larger audience, and it just feels like Aaron Webber just kind of does not care about games that don't. He does not want to stick his head out for games that don't get them easy attention. And I mean, I gotta ask, how long is this little tactic of praising mania gonna work until people get sick of it? Because I mean, if the Sonic 2021 game is gonna come out, is Aaron Webber gonna keep reminding people of a 5-year-old game and just keep telling people, hey, y'all should care about Sonic because this game released 20 years ago. I mean, he's gonna make Sonic into Pac-Man. We're just never gonna forget about. I mean, it's basically where Sonic's headed now. A franchise that can never evolve and just completely rise in nostalgia. I guess so.
Yeah, the nostalgia thing is a problem. I don't know how we are going to get out of this.
I'm not sure how much we need to get out of this as much as at the very least, I think that Aaron Webber should at least stick by titles that should stick by Sega's more
Yeah, but
controversial title.
that's not an Aaron Webber problem. That's a Sonic team in general problem.
Oh well, yeah, I understand. I don't think that Sega has. I'm not even sure if Sega has any new ideas. I think that they just need. I mean, as much as as people claim that Sega was listening when they brought back the boost. I don't think they brought back the boost to cater fans' desires. I think they brought back the boost because they clearly couldn't come up with anything better to replace it. I don't know what I know there's a problem with nostalgia, but Sega ain't gonna. I don't think Sega's learned a damn thing from Mania. I mean, Mania, if you look at the original trailers, was supposed to be the learning experience for Sega. They were supposed to go back to the past and, figure out what went wrong there. But they ain't figure out anything. They ain't figure out diddly squat. So, I don't know what they gonna do.
Well, we just have to wait and see.
I honestly, I expect another boost title. I think as much as as people are sick of it, I think it's the only thing that the Kishimoto team knows how to do. I think that we're going to get more 2D sections. I think that the only honestly, I think the only thing we're going to learn that Sega's going to learn from Forces is don't make linear level design.
Well, what do you guys like? What would you guys want in a new Sonic game? How would you want it to be played? Like,
I just finished Robo Blast 2 today actually for the first time, and I would prefer. I think if they could pull it off in like true 3D where you can look up and down, I think that has the potential to be very to be the standard way the games are meant to be played. Because currently it's like every 5 years you have a different style, like Boost, Adventure, Classic. But I think that's the one that I would that's the one I would like the series to have for the next 20 years, to be 100% honest.
right. Like, I like the way that Sonic Robo Blast plays, but I think it still needs some tweaking so it can be like commercial, I guess. Like you play it and you feel like it is a fun game. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't feel like professional. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you right now what I think your problem is. The camera. Like, the camera, it doesn't really feel right for a platformer. It still feels like I'm playing a platformer with a third person shooter camera. And y'all can't really babysit a camera when you're. But I mean, it ain't causing me motion sickness. But I ain't gonna lie, it could be a little disorienting to play that game, and the camera's constantly switching and turning around. And I think that's my.
You're talking about Robo Blast 2? Or
yeah, I mean, it's the only problem I really have with the game is the camera just swings wildly around. It doesn't really feel like even the early adventure always felt like, for the most part, I knew where Sonic was going, and it kept a good angle. It didn't really spin around too much. And Robust 2, it's going. It's like a goddamn rodeo there. It's just, wee-haw! I'm going to spin here, and I'm going to spin around here. Oh, you look at here. Oh, okay, I'm going to follow you there. And I just can't get my head around that.
I that's not really my problem with the game. It's kind of, because I feel like, to be 100% honest, I don't think I've ever really had the only problems I've had with the camera was just not being able to look up and down, which wasn't too much of a problem. And sometimes it would get stuck in like the wall or something, or Sonic would be right in front of my face. But the only thing that I really had trouble with was that, getting used to because it's a Doom mod. It's the he slides around he's very slippery, and when you
Well,
jump, you
well,
accelerate.
The engine's actually fair. I mean, it is still technically based on Doom, but it is actually quite a bit different now from Doom. It is practically its own engine.
It is impressive. Like the way they added slopes and shit. That's really fucking impressive.
Definitely.
You know, talking about the cameras and stuff, I think that the difference with Adventure 1 and stuff is that it had a more fixed camera. Not only, like, you had a free camera, and remember that you have a free camera and a fixed camera, and you can control it. It is better.
Only in the DX remix on it. It was pretty much on a camera in the original game.
Yeah, but still, you still had some fixed angles that help you see where you were going and stuff. You have to remember that most of SRB2 is just manual camera and stuff. One camera mode that I think that should be added to most fan games and shit. Have any of you played Sonic GT?
Yeah.
The game that
Oh my lord.
yeah,
That
the
game is
automatic
so
camera. The automatic camera that the game has is impressive, and I think that it should be added to all the fan games.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you.
It makes the game so much more fun to play because you not only you know where you're going, but you don't have to worry about changing the camera around. So you can like have a section when you are bouncing up some springs and stuff, and you don't get lost because the camera follows around and stuff. So I think it's perfect, and more fan games should follow that kind of direction. You know, I don't think that it could be applicable to Sonic World Blast 2 because of the way the levels are made, but to any other 3D games, it should totally be in them. Like if I think the Sonic Autopia, for example, if it had the auto camera, it will be even better. It will be great. I don't remember if it had an auto camera. Does it?
Not for sure. I don't know.
I haven't played it in quite some time, so I might be talking out of my ass.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, to be 100% honest.
What happened with
other than
Utopia?
SRB2, it's been quite a while since I played a game.
Yeah. What happened with Utopia? Like, what was the last thing that Lynch said?
Well, the developers both got hired way forward.
Yeah, I remember that.
I ain't sure what else going on there. I know they doing something, but they've taken their sweet time on it.
Yeah.
So, how late is it where you guys are?
2:14 a.m.
That's why you fell asleep last time, right?
Yeah.
You fell asleep on the podcast.
Yeah, but it was getting near the end.
It's 1:14 where I am.
Yeah, it was getting near the end anyway, so I really didn't miss much.
Okay. It is 3:15 a.m. here.
3:15, jeez.
Well, it's a Saturday.
Well, yeah, now it's a Saturday. 3 hours ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it doesn't. It's the same fucking thing with this quarantine shit, so it doesn't really matter.
gotta tell y'all, I have a perfect idea for a stage. Well, I know it's gonna sound nuts, but let me tell y'all, I've been thinking about this Sonic stage for a while. Y'all should make a zone that's set in a fashion store.
You know what?
I'm serious. They should be a Sonic zone that's set in a fashion store. We can have press on. We can have Sonic in a fashion store. We can have shampoo quicksand, lying on giant balls of soap. Eggman enemies that smear makeup on the ground and make it all slippery-like. Sonic grinding on coat hangers. Why, there's so many ideas, and it'd be so weird. But y'all, I would love it.
That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that made before.
I don't think any game's ever made a level in a fashion store. At least not for a platformer.
Yeah, it's interesting because that would be such a good setting, you know?
I mean, it'd be weird. I know we did have an idea one time. It was kind of like a sequel to Colors, only Eggman is a giant fashion mall, or not giant, a giant mall. So y'all could have your grocery store level, and y'all electronic store level, and y'all camping world level. Maybe a sports team level. We ain't got a sports team level. I mean, Mega Man got a sports team level. Where's our Sonic sports team level? I mean, Sonic is a ball. Y'all can do so much with that. I mean, y'all could do basically anything. So many levels you can for that alone.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. I'll have it in mind when I become a programmer and make my own games and shit. And work for Sega and make Sonic Adventure 3. It will be in a mall.
Definitely. I didn't know MS Paint had shapes. Interesting.
Yeah. Dude, you never used MS Paint before?
Well, no, I just didn't know they had like lightning bolts and stars of David.
Yeah, they have a lot of things that you can use. It is still pretty limited, but it does the job well.
Can you connect a pen up to it, like a something that you draw and you draw digital art with? You draw with a pen.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do that. I've drawn some things on MS Paint before. I'm gonna see if I can find any and post in the thread. It's fun because it's like easy to do, kind of minimalistic, I guess.
They have like
Just to fuck around. I like using the one that is diagonal, I guess.
The pen.
Yeah, I think that's the point. I'm posting something I did on MS Paint right now. Wow. Whew. How long have we been talking for?
We have been talking, or the recording has been going on for
about an hour 20, yeah.
1 hour 19:50 seconds.
What is your time limit? Is there a time limit?
No, but I
We
mean,
don't have.
no, I don't think so. It's just gonna take longer to upload.
There, I posted. I think I did a Paint.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you
Well,
use the pen tool.
yeah, it's fun to play with that one.
Looks good, looks good.
Thank you.
I'm assuming you didn't do this on a mouse.
No, no, I did it with a digital pen tablet.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's this one guy that he basically does like big murals or whatever on MS Paint, and he only uses the mouse. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
There are some people that are fucking crazy, dude. They make photorealistic pictures in Paint. I don't know how the fuck they do it. Like, you have to make pixel by pixel. I don't understand. Some people are fucking nuts.
You could really zoom. You could really zoom in.
Zoom.
How do you zoom out?
Zoom in, zoom out.
There in the Paint.
Yeah, you can. Of course, you can. Are you just finding out? Are you just finding out now?
Before I do progress this body, I'd just like to thank you for this lovely podcast. It was a very good podcast. It was very Sonic related, very calm, and very chill. I will now return this body to its rightful.
Oh, you're the same. You're the same person. The southern lady and the devil guy. You're the same person.
Huh? What are you talking about? I think I just blacked out for a moment.
Yeah, I can see you. Your like green thing.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I, for one, accept our new space cowboy monsters leaders.
Okay, I don't know what y'all talking about. I think I better leave now. Y'all talking crazy, and I think I better leave because I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay?
Alright.
Y'all. See ya.
Sleep tight.
What a nice guy.
Pretty cool. I wonder what program you use to modify your voice and shit.
I don't know. There's too many of those to count.
I guess I should have asked.
It's a secret you shouldn't know.
Yeah, it's better if it is kept that way.
I'm trying to recreate the painting that I have on my wall in the MS Paint.
Alright.
It's like a sailboat on the waves, and there's like a.
Is it the Simpsons sailboat picture that is hung over the couch?
What? What do you mean?
There's a painting made by Marge Simpson that she hung over the couch in front of the television in The Simpsons.
No, I don't think this is that one, but maybe it's a better one. That's true.
You're doing the thumbnail and shit?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Can we get a sneak peek?
I don't wanna have extra files, so unfortunately no.
Ah, okay.
Or I mean, it's not really anything to look at. It's just the table. You drawing anything, Moviesburg?
What?
Moviesburg, are you drawing anything?
If I have drawn anything recently?
No, I'm talking about Moviesburg.
No. What?
What?
Yeah, I don't get it. What are you saying? Can you say that again?
Moviesburg. Have you drawn anything recently?
Ah, okay.
No.
Oh, what about you? Axe.
Where are you trying to learn to draw, Jay?
What?
Where are you trying to learn to draw?
No, I haven't been trying to learn to draw lately. I just kind of just tried once and kind of took okay results.
Okay. I haven't drawn much recently because I have been in a hiatus and stuff. Basically, life overtook. But I will try to get more stuff done. I did some art last a few threads ago, I guess, and that's it. Maybe in the future I can do some art for the podcast and shit.
That'd be great. Maybe you can start doing the thumbnails.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, if you're ever interested, just let me know.
Sure. I think I will have to like join the Discord for that, so I can.
Yeah, it's only if you want.
Good.
I'm not forcing you to do anything.
Yeah. We'll see. For now, all I know is that I'm getting tired.
Me too.
So I think I'm gonna get off here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You as well,
I think
Moviesburg?
I think we just let's end here. We had pretty good run tonight.
Yeah, it's 1 hour and 28 minutes.
Yeah, pretty good.
It was chill. Nice.
Yeah, it was very
Probably
relaxed.
Yeah, probably will come back again.
Yeah, I think I might try and maybe pop up for like a couple of seconds tomorrow just to make sure. Yeah, I've been in all the podcasts, including that 2-second cameo in the first one.
Perfect record.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't break Moviesburg and count on you.
Alright, folks. See ya later.
See ya.
Alright, this is
Bye.
where it ends.
Bye bye.